What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another one of our videos here on the channel. Today we're just here at Magic Kingdom for, it's Saturday, day before Easter. So in our last video we were looking at the spring break crowds like a couple weeks ago before Easter. Now we're just here looking at the spring break crowds for Easter time, you know. Surprisingly enough, like when I came in, there was nobody here. Like it was actually, the parking lot wasn't full at all. I parked like 2 sections where I usually park from. So I was surprised, you know. So with all that being said, let's see what really we can do and get into. I really want to find the, or not find, but watch the Easter Day parade that they have going on. It's only during like the month of March up until Easter that they do this. It's a little cavalcade with the Easter Bunny and stuff like that. So that was the main reason why I came out here. After that, I think we're gonna go take a look around the park, see what's going on. And then we'll probably end our day over at the Grand Floridian because I want to look at their Easter Bunny eggs. Yeah, those that are painted over there. So we got a lot to do today, so let's go ahead and get into it. If you're new, you know, welcome to the channel. My name is Kai. Miles is not here, he's working as per usual, but it's all fine, you know, we're always gonna have a great time on our Dolo days. But yeah, make sure you guys go ahead, comment, subscribe, like, and like I've been saying now, hit that bell icon, click it to personal, or not personal, click it to all, so that way you can get all our notifications whenever we upload. Let's have some fun. Surprisingly, like, as we're going down Main Street, it's not bad. Like, you know, there's a bunch of room to walk. We're here at a typical time to get here at like 1 o'clock, you know. It's not bad at all. So I feel like spring break crowds aren't really spring breaking, like I said in the last video. That's just how I feel about things, you know. And I can judge off of that because like I always try to come at the park at the same time. Like, look, even, oh man, what is this? Like, I've never seen Starbucks empty like this. There's always a line at the door. Yeah, y'all see the same thing with Epcot. Starbucks was empty. So yeah, this is crazy. You know what I have to do before we do anything today? Took me forever. There was no line to order, but there was a line to wait. I waited basically like almost 20 minutes at this point to get this, but it's worth it. I'm half dead because we went out and we partied last night. I'll probably insert some clips right now. So you guys know, we had a good time, you know, it's always a great time hanging out with our friends. But yeah, let's see if we can find out this stuff, because I'm really trying to figure this out. Just got word that the Easter Bunny Cavalcade is still going. It's going to happen right before the 3 o'clock parade. So if you guys know, so apparently this is going to happen like 15 minutes before the actual parades. So keep that in mind if you guys ever want to catch one of these cavalcades. That's a little tip for you guys. There's a lot of families out here taking pictures. Like there's this family that has an actual iPhone stand. I think that's crazy. But I mean, it's smart though, because you don't got to wait in the line for the photo pass and you can get the same picture. I mean, that's low-key smart. But yeah, there's a lot of families out here, you know, it's a family weekend, Easter weekend. But the crowds aren't bad at all for Easter weekend. Like, I'm be honest with you guys, I don't think spring break's really spring breaking like that unless it's like you're rope dropping. Let's go ahead and head over to Pirates area, Adventureland, see what's happening over there. I might go on Pirates, I don't know, it's like a 30-minute wait. I'm not really trying to be here that long today, just because like I'm super tired from last night. Like that's why I had to get my refresher, because apparently this has caffeine in it, didn't even know. And I didn't really want coffee, so this is like the next best thing, you know, this is what I always get. So they said this has like the same amount as like Coke does, like yeah, the soda. So there's that. Yeah, I just set an alarm for 2:30. That way I don't forget. That way we can be over here, because they said to be over around like 2:30 just so you don't miss it, to be sure. But they said it usually happens around 2:45, like 15 minutes before the big parade happens. So that's just something to keep in mind. But remember, when that happens, like everybody's gonna be lining up to see the parade. So that's why they're saying get here like 30 minutes before that cavalcade comes, or the actual parade, because then the cavalcade will come like 15 minutes in. And a lot of people don't know about this cavalcade either, from what I've been finding out. I haven't seen any other YouTubers or anybody cover this except like on Instagram from these one people that cover pretty much everything. But the other YouTubers, they haven't shown this at all, which I'm surprised about. Well, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it just said that the virtual queue for Tron is still open. That's how you know it's not a busy day at all, because it's like 1:30 and there's still space to get on there. So that should tell you everything right there. We do have some construction over here by Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know exactly what they're working on. They're working on something. But yeah, it doesn't even look like the line for Pirates is long, so I might actually get on Pirates while I'm waiting. Oh yeah, it's only a 20-minute wait. Yeah, we're getting on Pirates. You know, I love me some Pirates. Gotta get on it every time. Got to. 20-minute wait? Yes, please. Just got done Pirates. Pirates is always a vibe. I love Pirates so much. That's probably my favorite ride at Magic Kingdom. I haven't done Tron yet, but obviously Tron will probably be like my second favorite ride. You know what I mean? Obviously. But yeah, so much fun. And like I was sitting next to these people that were on vacation and it was their first time on Pirates. So like me getting that experience is always like such a good thing, you know, because like I come here almost every week, if not almost every day if I could because of work. But I come here like a couple times throughout the week and stuff like that. So, you know, for me, the magic is always like not as high as people who are here on vacation, you know what I mean? So it's always good to get that like refresher of like knowing that people appreciate it and things like that for their first time, being on like a ride or in the parks or something. Like even on the way over here on the monorail, there was like little kids, they were like so excited. It was like their first time seeing the castle and they were like, oh my god, it's the castle. Like it's stuff like that that I just love. And oh my god, we have an update for you for Tiana's Bayou. Like look at this, guys. Oh my god, hang on. This is completely different than the last time we were here. Like I know they've been doing testing and everything, but wow, this came a long way since the last time we were here. Jesus, this is crazy. Now, granted, I should be doing more updates on this, but I just don't like coming to the Magic Kingdom. It's just such a hassle to come here. But look at this, there's so much that they've gotten done. And this is supposed to open in like, I want to say June, May, something like that. So I really think that's going to happen. I don't know if they're going to be testing today, but it's just, oh my god. They added all these trees, all this greenery, like, oh man. They have the logs in here, but I don't see any testing. There's no water in there. Every time we come here, they're never testing. I'm sad. And then there's still no water going down the ramp as usual. I want to see, like, this is just, like they just came so far with this. Like, yeah, there's really nothing happening over here, but they got all the logs. I'm really excited for this ride to open. I don't even like water rides, but just like watching this and giving you guys updates, I can't wait to ride it. We will be riding it during cast member previews, so if I can record it then, I'm definitely gonna get that video out to you guys as soon as possible. Because, you know, Miles, he works here. So, yeah, we'll be able to get on for cast previews. So that'll be fun. And then I'm also going to attend first opening day. That'll be interesting. So, yeah. So we're going to head over to back in front of the castle because it's like going on 2 o'clock. I kind of want to get there just to really have my place to watch this little cavalcade because that was really the whole point of coming here today. So I don't want to go off around the park and miss it. You know what I mean? So, because it's like going on 2, if not like a little bit past 2 by now, after looking at Tiana's Bayou, which I'm still like in awe of like how far they've come in the update of their construction and everything. Like, it's good seeing that because as we know, Disney's been taking forever to do. And there's even been updates on Epcot, which will be in our next video, because if I'm not dead after doing this video, I might go over to Epcot just to do a quick update over there, but that'll be like that'll be a whole different other video. Where are the crowds at? This is supposed to be spring break, Easter weekend on top of that. No crowds. I was actually thinking it was going to be a lot busier than this because of it being Easter weekend, but apparently no. So I guess this is Disney's new downtime, I guess you can say. Spring break makes no sense, but yeah. I don't know. Like everything in the park is pretty much 30 to 40 minute waits, except Space Mountain I think was like a 60-minute wait, but that's like normal. That's how it always is. So I mean, hey, like things are happening and happening are things, I guess you can say.
and the obvious reason is because of the season. On nature's miracle with her yearly miracle. Spring, spring, spring. Every field wears a bonnet with some spring daisies on it, even birds of...
I'm so excited that I was able to capture that because that's such a rare parade. Like, it literally only happens for a few weeks in March throughout the entire year. Like, just this 1 month, just up until Easter this happens. And like I said before, nobody's covered that. But I do want to let you guys know, they told me that it started like 15 minutes before the parade. It actually started at the parade time. It just started right before the parade went. So that's something to keep in mind. Like, if it's a 3 o'clock parade, it's going to start at 3 o'clock. So just keep that in mind when you're coming here. Next, I'm going to go ahead and meet the Easter Bunny because everybody's going to be in line for the parade. So I'm trying to run over here to get in line for the Easter Bunny because it starts at like 3:20. It's like 3:05, 3:10 right now. So we're going to try and get that done. And yeah, it's just a whole day filled of Easter. This video won't post on Easter because I have to do the other video first. I don't want to do like videos like day by day like that. But with that being said, you know, if you guys do celebrate Easter, happy Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, happy Sunday. But yeah, so there's all that. And looks like there's no line for the Easter Bunny. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So this is where Mr. and Mrs. Easter Bunny meet. But this line goes from like all the way over there, all the way down here. Like, that's crazy. Like, look how far this line goes. It goes all the way across this bridge. I don't know if I'm going to wait in this. We'll probably just head over to, I was about to say Flower Garden, over to Grand Floridian. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so handsome. I've never been on this bridge before, whole time. But yeah, this goes all the way back here. This is probably like an hour wait, if not longer. Yeah, I don't really want to wait that long. So we're just going to go over to the Grand Floridian. I keep forgetting that name, but yeah, we're going to go over to Grand Flo and do that. And just not deal with that. I wanted to really meet the Easter Bunny, but we saw him in the parade, so I guess that's good enough. But one of these days, we shall do just a whole day of character meet and greets. Unfortunately, it's not good with the Easter Bunny, but I mean, it's life. What can you do? One day, we're gonna watch the parade and fireworks from up here. Miles always talks about it, but we're gonna do it. this will be interesting to say the least, because I hardly ever come to Grand Flo, and when I do come here, it's through the monorail. So this is my first time coming here from the boat, so I don't know where I'm at and how to get where. All I know is that we're here to check out the Easter eggs that they have. I wanted to do this a long time ago. I just never really got around to it, and I'm sorry. Like, there was like a good 2 weeks where we just didn't go to the parks or anything, because like we've been trying to figure out how to push our YouTube and like have more people see it, because the way we were doing it wasn't really working the way we thought it was going to work. So we had to figure out a whole new thing, and we figured something out. It's a lot slower, but it's better in my opinion. So like I'm okay with it. So that's why I'm back in the parks and back shooting these videos and stuff. So there's that. That's why there was like probably like a week or two gap. But I'm not trying to have it that long. It'll probably be a couple of days in between, you know, videos, but nothing like how it was before, like 2 weeks or anything like that. Because I love doing this, and I'm trying to edit better, like I always said. And I want to make these more of like vloggy vlogs instead of me just shooting and filming and just like, oh, look at this, and you know what I mean. Like I want to make it more interactive and stuff like that. So yeah, so bear with me as I figure those things out. So this is the Grand Flo. This is like the courtyard area, if I'm not mistaken. It's beautiful here. They're doing some construction up there on that tower. I don't know what they're doing, but there's some construction. There's, what is it, scaffolding I think it's called, up there on the tower. But this place is really nice. Like, this is a really chill spot. Like, I've never been in a courtyard. The only thing I've been in is the lobby, which I think is over here in this main building, if I'm not mistaken. But I've heard that this is like the real bougie, classy resort. And like, this pool kind of like shows that, you know. I don't really see any like ratchet activity going on. Even for spring break, like even at the bar, it's pretty chill. So yeah, but then again, you know, everybody could be at the parks. But I mean, like, I'm making this a short day at the parks because I'm gonna go in my pool when I get home. Oh, wow. That's not Poly over there. What is that? Like, they have another, like, we're gonna check that out while we're here. There's like some pool thing right there, like a little water park splash pad. I didn't know they had that here. But yeah, so this place is crazy. And there's my favorite resort, Poly, in the distance. But yeah, this place is insanely beautiful. Wow. You were definitely gonna eat here one day. That's for sure. Oh, so it brought us right here to the lobby where it's at. Great. So yeah, these are all the Easter eggs right here. And then in that shop right there is where they have like candy and stuff. So let's go ahead and check out all these Easter eggs. Look at the Alice in Wonderland one, that's crazy. So then we have this egg right here. And like on all these cards, it has the person who made it, like the artist who made it, and the reason as to why they made it. But yeah, this is like a nice classic egg right here. This one's cool. I've never seen this one. Like, I've seen YouTube videos, but I haven't seen this one. It's a little baby dragon. So that makes me wonder if they like switch these out or something, because that's my first time seeing this one. But I don't know. And that's by Katie and a little baby dragon. Then we have this one right here by Stephanie. Amazing eggs. Little bunny, so cute. Oh, this is a little cat from Emperor's New Groove. That's awesome. And then we have this one. I didn't really like this movie, to be honest. That's awesome. Toy Story. Then they have like this egg right here that has all the characters on it. Oh man. But honestly, this Beauty and the Beast one, top tier. It spins, and I love Beauty and the Beast, one of my favorites. And as you can see, there is a bunch of people here. I think everybody had the same idea as me today. Then they have more just like all around here. This one's different than the other one that has a bunch of characters on it. This is awesome, I love this. Especially because I love Coco. And Ratatouille, Monsters Inc., Toy Story, Bug's Life right there. Cars, they have a bunch here. Monsters Inc. again, Sully. That's Joy from Inside Out. Kevin! I think that's Kevin. No, that's not Kevin. Who is that? I don't know who it is. I thought that was Kevin. I got excited. Rip. Cruella de Vil, if I'm not mistaken. 101 Dalmatians. This one from James and the Peach. I could never get into this movie. It's cool, but I could never get into this movie at all. Yeah, it just wasn't my vibe at all. Like even like Coraline, I could never get into this type of movies for some reason. Like I was saying before, here at the Grand Cottage, it's kind of in the middle of all of the Easter eggs. They have a bunch of candies and Easter treats you can get. I'm not gonna get any. I'm not really in the mood for anything candy today, surprisingly enough. Like, I'm just so drained and tired and just have no more room for energy. I just want to go home and pass out and take a nap. But yeah, so there's that. And here's the actual thing of how some of these treats look, you know. You have the lemon, blueberry, whoopie pie, carrot pop, this thing, hot cross bun. You got some stereo Mickey Pops. This is the Easter basket. Pretty much comes with a bunch of stuff, and it's $80. I don't know if it's worth it. Like, it comes with a couple of things, but like I don't really know if it's worth it, honestly. That's just me though. The confetti pop with a little sheep. But you know, it's mainly all chocolates and stuff. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. You know, we had a great time today. Went to Magic Kingdom. We saw the new Easter parade that's only here for a limited time, which I was super happy about. Only thing we didn't get to do was meet the Easter Bunny, but we saw him and his beautiful wife in the parade. So I mean, that's good enough, I guess. We are going to accomplish this one day where we're actually on our game with it, and I don't sleep in so late. That way I can go do this. I will put that L on me of not meeting the Easter Bunny. But we haven't really met any characters on the channel yet, and I really want to do that. But you know, like, as you can see, everybody's having a fantastic time here. So definitely recommend. Like, the wait times were super low today. I was able to get a lightning lane for Tron, but I'm not going to stay here that long. It was like 1:05 and I was still able to get a lightning lane, and they didn't go away until like 1:30. That says like how slow it is here, even though it's spring break. It could be Disney just has a lot of lightning lanes available right now because of being spring break, and people just didn't grab it and they didn't reach the capacity they thought they were going to. That could be the reason, but other than that, you know, I had an amazing time. With that being said, you know, like I said earlier, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and make sure you click all so you get all our notifications every time we post. That being said, have a great time. I am out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going home, going in the pool, and taking a nap.